Welcome back to Taste of the Caribbean. So I'm going to make for you some Jamaican rice and peas. One thing to note is when you're actually doing rice and peas, make sure that this pot is full. The beans that I did get is not beans from the can; it is dry beans. As you can see, it is not, it has not risen to the top. Um, but you want to make sure that when you fill up this pot with water, you give it about maybe about almost 2 inches from the top, and just put like uh, half the container of the peas in the pot, and just wait for it to rise. So it should rise in about maybe an hour and a half. In an hour and a half, we're gonna check on this. All right, and then we'll be back, and then we're gonna just finish off the steps of this. After an hour and 30 minutes, as I said, then this is what it will look like. It's going to look really dark, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to add the rest of the ingredients here. We're going to add 1 can of coconut milk. And let this cook down too. Then we're going to add some about 4 stalks of green onion. This is all going to come out as well. I'm going to add a teaspoon of pimento seeds. I'm going to add half a teaspoon of ginger, ground ginger. You're going to add like 1 teaspoon of Maggi. This is crushed Maggi cubes right here. 1 teaspoon of onion powder. 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. 1 teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning. We have about 1, 2, 3, 4 strands of thyme, and then 1 habanero pepper. We're going to let this all cook down for about 20 minutes. Okay, so this is 6 cups of parboiled rice. What I need to do is I need to rinse this. I need to wash this rice, and you continue to wash it until the water runs clear. So just that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna wash it until the water runs clear, and then after we wash it, we're just going to add it to the pot, and then we're gonna have everything start to cook down. And we will continue. As you can see, it has a lot of the starch that you just need to get rid of right here. We're just gonna pour that out, and like I said, you're just gonna continue to wash this, wash it until the water runs clear. You're gonna get the best results that way. You just continue to kind of make sure you get all this white residue out of this rice, and just wash it until the water comes completely clear. You see how cloudy it is right now? The best way to really be able to get rid of all of this is also you can use like a strainer too, so the water actually goes right through the pores of the strainer. But yeah, you just want to continue to do this until the water runs clear, and then we will add everything to the pot. All right, we will continue. Okay, so I'm gonna put this pot cover aside, and what I'm gonna add is a pinch of cinnamon. It's about maybe a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm just gonna add it right there to this. And we already washed the rice, so we're gonna just actually add this rice to this this mix right here. So this is about 6 cups of rice. We're just gonna add it to this pot right here. while it's under high fire, after 10 minutes. Let's see if this is gonna go down and the rice is gonna actually be able to come up to the top. All right, so we'll wait. So this is what it should look like after 10 minutes. So I had to remove some water, but yeah, you definitely want all the rice to look just like this. Make sure that as much liquid is off. There's no liquid at all at the top, and the liquid there's still some liquid moving in the body of the rice, but that's gonna definitely cook off. So we're gonna have this. We're gonna turn the stove down to like medium. Make sure, because this is supposed to be single grain. But yeah, we're gonna just have this cook for the next, for about like almost 20 to 20 minutes until the water completely disappears, and then after that I'll show you the next rice and peas is done. As you can see, this is what it would look like when it's done. Came out really good, and you can do yourself a favor of, you're definitely gonna have to remove this from the pot. I actually removed it when the water, before I actually added the rice, because you do not want this to bust in the pot. All right, but yeah, so you also can remove the green onions as well. And what I did also was I used a strainer to remove the pimento seeds. This way you don't have any interference when you're actually eating this, and then you have the thyme as well that I removed. So, but yeah, the last thing I would just need to remove is this green onion, and yeah, everything is pretty much done. I'm going to just show you what it looks like on a plate, and then we're all set.